As a parent, I'm reaching out to you today with a story which is not easy to tell, but one that I hope will make a difference in all your lives. My wife and I are parents of 2 children, each a miracle, born 15 years apart. Our oldest son, which some of you may know, graduated last June at Rochester Adams High School. As our only child for many years, Noah was our pride and joy, and our family did everything together. Noah probably tried every sport, and we were there all the time cheering him on. Noah started hockey when he was 4 and loved snowboarding, skateboarding, and art. He was a great kid and had many friends. A choice was made on the night of July 28th. Noah broke our hearts. He came home by curfew with a friend in tow, and as usual, he came to our bedroom to let us know he was home. He kissed his mom goodnight and then returned to the family room of the house he grew up in. While his family was sleeping upstairs, he snorted heroin. Noah gasped for breath. The heroin was shutting his system down. I awoke to a nightmare, one that continues to replay itself over and over and over. The EMS crew arrived. They worked frantically to revive him. They rushed him to the hospital where the doctor stuck needles in his heart trying to bring him back. But sadly, it was too late for Noah. He died. We had just celebrated his 18th birthday. We lost Noah, our wonderful son, with a warm smile and big hugs. We lost our little boy, my best buddy. His mom will probably never stop crying. She and Noah had an incredible bond. Our loss is nearly unbearable, and so is the grief for Noah's grandparents, his aunts, his uncles, his cousins, and all his friends. We buried Noah on August 1st. Nearly 1,000 people came to say goodbye. Noah would have been astounded to know so many people cared. We were always talking to Noah about the dangers of drugs and alcohol. He knew even smoking pot was dangerous and could lead to the use of hard drugs. I don't think Noah knew that snorting heroin could kill him, but it did. I want all of you to know that drugs may not kill you, but they will wreck your life, they will make you a liar, possibly a thief, give you a criminal record, and take away your future. The month Noah died, 2 other Rochester area kids died after using heroin. Last year, 33,541 young people died in the United States from drug-induced causes. That's 8 times more than the number of young people that have died so far in the war in Iraq. The name heroin means powerful in German. Heroin is extremely addictive and has one of the highest overdose rates. The purity of street heroin runs from 30 to sometimes as high as 80 and 90%. If that's not scary enough, drug dealers now push a highly potent heroin laced with fentanyl. This synthetic form of opium is up to 100 times more powerful than street heroin. In just 1 year, Wayne County recorded 106 deaths due to fentanyl, 20 in 1 week alone. When the dose of any drug is higher than a user can tolerate, death can occur in minutes. This is what happened to my Noah. Who cares if the drug dose is too high for a user? Not the drug dealer. All he cares about is your money. If someone handed you a gun with 1 bullet in it and told you to spin the chamber, put it to your head, and pull the trigger, you wouldn't, would you? Well, that's the chance you're taking with drugs. As young adults, you're trying to discover who you are and where you belong. You are being challenged with tough decisions, and you're feeling the stress that's part of growing up. But you are all blessed with more then you know. Get help if you're being pressured to try drugs. Get help if you or someone that you know is using drugs. Choose to live a life that you can be proud of. My Noah is gone, and we'll miss him every day for the rest of our lives. But I know if he could be here today, he would tell you, I didn't want to die. I wanted to see the world, go to college, get married, and have kids of my own. I wanted to go fishing with my grandpa, dance in my parents' 50th anniversary, and watch my little brother grow up. But I made a choice. I tried heroin, and now I won't be here to enjoy the next 60 years with you. Think of that before you try drugs. Be smarter than I was. Don't trade your life for a high or trust a drug dealer. Don't do this to your mom and dad. Don't do this to your friends and family. Don't do this to yourself. You think this won't happen to you, so did I, and that mistake cost me my life. Don't take the chance, don't do drugs, and don't let your friends do drugs. This is what my Noah would have said. Now time stands still for his mom, myself, and his little brother. I love you, Noah.
Lights will guide